guys, it's Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. I've been doing a lot of Sims videos. That's not what we're doing today. Today we're talking about a book. I haven't done a book review on this channel in a long time. I think the last one I did, well, I guess it hasn't been that long. The last one I did was the Throne of Glass review. Today we were going to be talking about Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco? I don't know how to say it. For those of you that don't know what this book is about, it is about a girl named Audrey Rose who is interested in science. She works at her uncle's mortuary, basically dissecting bodies. I think he's a professor. I think it's mentioned here that he's a professor. But she gets involved with the Jack the Ripper case and tries to, with her uncle and her uncle's apprentice, her uncle's other apprentice works to solve the case. And boy, do they ever. But I read this a couple weeks ago at the beach and couldn't put it down once I started it. It's amazing, and I'm so excited to read the next one. And I think the third one comes out soon, maybe? I don't know. But I'm excited to read both of the next ones, or however many more are coming out. I don't know. I like it. It's really good. I've always loved serial killer themed things. That sounds really strange. I just find it so cool. And Jack the Ripper, being one of the most infamous serial killers ever, is fascinating to me. I've seen a bunch of different retellings and, like, you know, interpretations and all those things of it because it's fascinating. And this is definitely one of my favorites, just because it's so cool and so interesting and so shocking. My friend gave it to me a few months ago. I finally picked it up. I needed something to take to the... I'd seen a couple of pictures of it and its sequel on Instagram, but I hadn't, other than those pictures, I didn't really know much about it. I hadn't heard of it before she got it for me. I didn't know it existed, honestly. I don't know how I didn't know, I just didn't. So maybe I should actually talk about the book. I love the cover. Normally this isn't the kind of cover I would go for. I think I would look at it, but I wouldn't end up getting it. Covers, I do judge books based off their covers. It's a problem. I need to work on it. But this cover is really gorgeous. I think the more I read it, the more in love with it I was, the cover itself. Just because it's so beautiful, and I like the green on it. Green is not one of my favorite colors. I like green enough, but it's never been something I've loved. And this is just so pretty. And I like the little pops of red in it as well. Another thing that I love about this book, actually reading through it, is Audrey Rose, the main character. Her love for science is absolutely amazing. In a book that takes place in this time period, it's so nice to have a character who loves science and a female character who loves and is involved in science. The relationship between her and Thomas is also really great. I like it a lot. Seeing her reactions towards him, she couldn't decide if she was infuriated or infatuated with him. That was a good one. That was good. I enjoyed that. I liked that she didn't immediately like him just because he's attractive to her. I appreciate that she questioned him and she was irritated by him so often. You can definitely tell that the author put a lot of research and work into it because of how well thought out it is and well, like, put together it is. There's so much detail about each victim, about the investigation, and so much more. And there's a whole section in the back, or I guess a few pages in the back, talking about, like, just changes she made for the sake of the story. I loved all of the characters in this book, and I really felt the emotions, and I felt the turns and twists, and I really enjoyed being a part of that story. And when I figured out who it was, I think I figured out around like 240 or something. Yeah, page 240 or so. I felt it, and it hurt so bad, and I was so upset, and then whenever the uncovering finally, like, the reveal happened, I was crying. Like, I was like, this is not okay. This is not cool. But it was so good. It was so good. Really enjoyed reading it, and I'm excited for the next book and the one after that. And yeah, it's great. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to click the like button and comment down below any reading suggestions you may have. If you have read this book, Let me know what you thought, because I am interested to hear about it. And you know, while you're down there, you could hit the subscribe button. That's fun, right? That's cool. It's an exciting thing to do, right? Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!